You're welcome to New Focused Approach to Mathematics Basic 9. This book is the revised edition. In this lesson, we want to find the sum of an angles in a polygon. The sum of an angles in a polygon. And this lesson can be found in page 138. Now, a bit recap. If we have a triangle, okay, the number of sides we know is 3. Number of triangles is 1. Now, 1 times 180 is 1. That is the interior angles of the triangle. We know is 180. So we get 180. If we have a quadrilateral, that is 4-sided figure, we can create 2 triangles within a quadrilateral. And that's what we have here. So if each of them has interior angle to be 180, we are going to get 2 times 180 to be 360. If we pick a pentagon, we can create 3 triangles from the pentagon. And so 3 times each of the interior angles of each of the sum of the interior angles of each of the triangles will give us 3 times 180, which is 540. When it is 6-sided figure, we'll get 4, and so we get 720. If this thing continues and I have n number of sides, or n-gon, let me make it n-gon, that's n number of sides, then we can see the number of triangles that will be created will always be the number here minus this, okay? So the number here minus 2 will give us what is here. So here minus 2 will give us what is here. Here minus 2 will give us what is here. And so here minus 2 should give us what is here. And then what is here, which is n minus 2, will multiply by the 180 to give us the sum of the interior angles of the polygon. And so in the nutshell, we can say that the sum of the interior angles of a polygon is given by the formula n minus 2 times 180 degrees. So based on this concept, you can solve questions. For example, what is the sum of the interior angles of a nonagon? A nonagon is a polygon with n sides. And so if we have n minus 2 and multiply the result by 180, we could know the sum of the interior angles of the polygon. Remember that when we talk of interior angles, we are making reference to the angle that is inside a polygon, like this, and that. They are all interior angles. And so the sum of it for now, we are going to get 7 times 180. And 7 times 180 will give us 1260 degrees. That will be the sum of the interior angles. Now let's take another example here. Find the value of x in the diagram. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-sided figure. So we call it hexagon. Now we know that the hexagon must have the sum of its interior angles to be 6 minus 2 times 180. And 6 minus 2 is 4 times 180 will give us 720. That means if we add all the interior angles in this particular polygon, the sum should give us 720. So we can create an equation and say, okay, 120 plus 90 plus 110, that is, we are trying to add all the interior angles, plus 130 plus 160 plus the x that we are supposed to search for, all should give us 720. Now we can do simple addition. So let's add 120 plus 90 plus 110 plus 130 plus 160 and get the results. So 610 plus x equals 720. Now if we make x the subject, we are going to have 720 minus 610. And when we do that subtraction, our answer comes as x is equals to 110 degrees. So what it means is that the value of x here will be 110, so that it will complete the interior angles of this polygon. Let's try another example. So in this question, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sided figure. And like we did earlier on, when we add all the interior angles of this type of polygon, we always get 720. And so we are going to add 120 plus 5x minus 6 plus 4x plus 14 plus 7x plus 8x minus 8 plus 6x. Okay, all should be equal to 720. So we are going to do simple arithmetic here. All right, so we know 120. Okay, so let's keep the 120 plus, now we have 5x plus 4x making 9x plus 7x making 16 plus 8x making 24 plus 6x making 30x. Then the single numbers, we have 6, negative 6 plus 14, and that's going to give us 8, right? Positive 8. Positive 8 minus 8 will be 0. And so that part is gone, leaving us with is equal to 720. Okay, so now we can say 30x is equal to 720 minus 120. And our 30x will be equal to, when we subtract, we are going to have 600. When we divide both sides by 30, we'll have our answer to be 20 degrees. So what it means is that the value of x in this particular diagram is 20 degrees. I'm sure this really has helped you to understand the concept of interior angle of a triangle, of a polygon. Thanks so much for watching.